This week at Macy's, keep your spring refresh going strong with dresses starting at $69 and a free 7-piece skincare set with any Shiseido purchase of $85 or more. And jump right into delicious new recipes with 30% off 10-piece cookware sets from Le Creuset. Plus, Macy's Star Rewards members earn rewards on every purchase, except gift cards, services, and fees. Sign up for free at Macys.com/Star Rewards. Savings off sale and clearance prices. Exclusions apply.
Do you have an idea for a business that makes you so excited you can barely sleep? Welcome to MomsTown365. I'm Mary.
And I'm Heather. And maybe it's not just an idea. Maybe you've already started it. And it is something that you're so passionate about that you just are so excited to work on every day, focus your intention. You're very lucky.
Yes. I remember when I was in high school, somebody said to me, "You're so lucky that you're passionate about so many things."
Yes.
Because some people just feel that little emptiness inside, like, what's my purpose?
Your purpose is inside you.
Yes.
So never doubt that. Never doubt that. A lot of people tell that to my husband too. My husband, Steve, is a horse doctor. Mm-hmm. And he's always known he wanted to be a horse doctor since he was a little kid. It's very easy to go through life knowing what you're kind of destined to do and what you have a passion about. But that's I really believe that's very rare. A lot of people have to kind of uncover what is that passion, purpose, what gets them excited to get up in the middle, in the morning to
early
work and feel like you're not going, oh, I got to go to work. Oh, I got to work on. I got to do that. It's a get to. It's not I have to. Absolutely. But you also get to go over to MomsTown.com and sign up for our newsletter. Be sure to visit MomsTown.com, sign up for our newsletter. We have some very exciting events coming up that we would love to have you share with, be a part of, and we want to share those with you. Also, we want to hear from you. We want you to let us know, do you have an idea for a business? Do you have a business that you would love for us to promote on MomsTown 365? That's why we're here, to inspire, motivate, and promote.
I love it. Okay, so first question, do you have an entrepreneurial... Okay, let's start that over. Do you have an entrepreneurial spirit, or do you prefer to have someone tell you what to do? I hate being told what to do.
I know you do.
But you don't care what I do anyway.
I don't care what you do. That's so
But it's an important question. I mean, some people are okay with that type of structure.
Yes.
I mean, in a way, it's kind of being an entrepreneur in my brain, I have to create structure.
Yes.
So I make sure to get things done.
Well, and I know, is this the systems point?
Well, we'll get to systems for number
Coming
7,
up.
but I mean, you have to develop your own projects, organize your time, follow through on details, and trust us, there's a lot of details to running your own business, and it's...
and they're not all pretty.
Right. No.
A lot of them are housekeeping. A lot of them are taking the trash out. You know what I mean?
It's not just plating and serving to your guests.
No. we wish that we could all just do the fun aspects of our business, but that's not the case. Also, I do believe heavily in getting to a point where you can outsource.
Yes.
The things that you don't love to do, and the things that you're maybe not are maybe not necessarily your strengths. Okay, tip number 2 though, how willing are you to get along with a variety of personalities? Here's the deal. Even if you're starting your own business and it's just you.
Yep.
You still have clients and customers, vendors, other people and other personalities that are going to be part of your team. And so having that perspective on them, that you're all part of a team, and getting and appreciating all the different personalities and different perspectives and different points of view that come, and being able to navigate those and get along with those and use those as strengths in your business.
Well, and it's interesting. You might be awesome at communication and cooperating and working with someone. Here's an example. I sell real estate. I had one deal that I closed. Escrow would not communicate, would not help out. It was really difficult. It was not a pleasant experience, and we closed late. Then the next one I did, we closed exactly in 7 days. The team was amazing. Mm-hmm. So I got a feedback call from the office, which is great because none of the other offices do that. But this office did. We just want to know your feedback. I'm like, I wish I could use you every single time.
So you recognized a team of personalities that you want to work with.
I want to work with them on every deal.
Yeah.
So there are people that will not work well with you. So you have to learn how you respond to that.
Yes.
Be polite, whatever. Okay, number 3.
Physical and emotional stamina required to run a business. Now you really have to take care of yourself.
Because it is 12 hours a day plus.
Yes. It doesn't have to be like you can get to a point where systems where your business.
Did you know 1 in 8 couples struggle with fertility? That's over 7 million people in the United States alone. The risk of miscarriage is more common than breast cancer or diabetes. The challenges of your fertility journey, we don't talk about them enough. We assume that when you're ready to have kids, it will be easy, but that just isn't the case for everyone. The journey can be expensive, mystifying, and full of disappointment and shame. But there is hope. You are not alone. On the new podcast, Baby or Bust, host Dr. Laura Shaheen, an OBGYN and reproductive endocrinologist, answers your questions, dispels the myths, and turns disappointment into hope. Baby or Bust features interviews with experts and real-life infertility survivors to explore answers to questions like, should I be eating a pineapple to help with embryo implantation? Boxers versus briefs. Will plastics and toxin kill my eggs? Join Dr. Shaheen each week for your fertility journey. You are not alone, really. Find Baby or Bust on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts.
This week at Macy's, keep your spring refresh going strong with dresses starting at $69 and a free 7-piece skincare set with any Shiseido purchase of $85 or more. And jump right into delicious new recipes with 30% off 10-piece cookware sets from Le Creuset. Plus, Macy's Star Rewards members earn rewards on every purchase except gift cards, services, and fees. Sign up for free at Macys.com/Star Rewards. Savings off sale and clearance prices. Exclusions apply.
Isn't running you, you're running your business. I really believe that. But at the same time, you have to have like the emotional, it's easy to give up. It's easy to walk away. It's easy to not be consistent. It's easy to just say, you know what, I don't feel like it. Do it anyway.
Yes.
You know, that tip that we got from another one of our great guests on our episodes is do it anyway. Just like when you have a morning exercise routine.
Just get your shoes on.
You know you don't want to go for a run. It might be kind of cold. It might be a little drizzly. You might not just feel like it. Do it anyway. And you'll feel so much better when it's done.
Okay.
This is a whole procrastination thing, but that is about stamina.
True. Okay. Can you weave your business into your day? For example, are you able to be interrupted 6 to 8 times an hour and still get something done?
This is going to go to that number 7 tip on systems.
I know it. And boundaries within your family units, because
especially if you're working from home.
Yes.
But boundaries also, it was interesting. We were driving, we went on a recent trip to Mexico with a family, and we were talking about different cultures. So I didn't realize in parts of Europe, it is illegal to email your employees on the weekend.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know if that's true. We need somebody to fact check us. But I mean, kind of brilliant.
Yes.
Boundaries. The weekends are reserved for, unless you work on the weekends, but basically the concept is you don't get to bug people in their off hours.
Right. And back to real estate, there are realtors that say, I'm shut down at 6 p.m. I'll get back to my messages and emails by 9 a.m. tomorrow.
Well, and I would think in that industry as well, you have to, otherwise you get eaten alive day and night.
You do.
Yeah, you have to set boundaries.
Okay, so, and the boundaries around getting interrupted, like I tell my daughter, I am going to be focusing for 1 hour on something. So if you need to ask me a question, can it wait, or text me?
Yeah.
And I will get back to you in an hour, unless it's important, you know?
Right.
Okay. How decisive are you? In the last segment, we talked about trust your intuition, trust yourself. You have all the answers. there are people who are wary of making a big decision. I'm a really decisive person.
I love making decisions.
Yeah.
I often make wrong decisions, but I love just making decisions. Just do it. If it's wrong, we'll figure it out. If that's a wrong decision, because I would rather make the wrong decision than no decision at all.
Yes.
Not making decisions drives me crazy.
I know. I'm like vacillating. Well, what if this and what if that? Trust your instincts.
Yeah, and I think that sometimes I could be more thoughtful in my decision making because sometimes I just get too impatient. So I think that there is a balance there, but I think it's important to not beat yourself up about bad decisions either.
Well, and sometimes rip the Band-Aid off.
Yeah.
Just boom.
Yeah.
Okay, next one. How organized are you? This one I think is really important when it comes to accounting, like tracking your expenses and your income every day. Check your bank account every day.
And then, go ahead.
Do the systems.
The final one is creating systems that work for you. And we did another episode, and we should put that in the show notes as well to this episode, on creating systems that work for you. And
well, okay. So when we record 7 in a row. Then I upload 7 in a row and schedule them. So that's a system. If I did one, came back, did another one, it's a waste of time.
If your system is that from 9 to 10 you answer emails, that's your system. You don't do laundry in the middle of it. You get all your emails done, and then you're done.
Right.
It's like scheduling and blocking and time blocking. That's part of the system. So be sure to go back and listen to those episodes. We really need to highlight those.
Yes.
Time and circles, best friend, but if I had to choose, classic ones and zeros, baby.
I'm an actor, not a business leader. But if I were, I'd run the biggest pirate enterprise to ever sail the high seas. Ahoy! And then I'd get HubSpot as my CRM platform to connect all my ships across the globe. Because acquiring new customers doesn't come easy. But HubSpot makes it easy for teams to create a more personalized customer experience. And then I'd climb to the top of the crow's nest and shout things like, "Batten down the customer reports!" But again, I'm not a pirate CEO. I'm a very serious actor. Connect your people, your customers, and your business at HubSpot.com.